What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So just wanted to do a quick news video for the Steam Deck or SteamOS. We've got a nice update to the stable channel on the Steam Deck, and we finally have direct from Valve the SteamOS option of installing on other devices, specifically the ROG Ally and the Legion Go. So we'll take a quick look at that as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first up for the Steam Deck, we've got SteamOS 3.7.8. This is for a May 22nd release, now on the stable channel. And we tested out the 3.7.6 update on the preview channel not long ago when they had pushed out the new driver base and everything there. And most of the updates that you're going to see here are just pulling over from there, which is actually a really nice update from the 3.6.4 that we were currently on. So going down through here, we won't go over everything, but I'll put a link in the description. You can go check out the post for yourself, but they've updated to a newer Arch Linux base. They've updated the kernel to 6.11. We've got a new Mesa graphics driver base, which is nice because this is for testing those games and finding out how our performance is doing. And we've also got additional support for frame limiting with VRR displays. They've got more battery charge limit stuff here. And the other interesting thing, if we come down a little further, we've got added official support for the Lenovo Legion Go S devices. So I have both the Z1 Extreme and Z2 Go version of these devices coming to me. So I'll be checking those out and reviewing them here on the channel as well. They've improved support for other AMD powered handhelds like the ROG Ally and original Legion Go. And like I said, they've now officially put out the ability to install those. Even though you could do it before, this is now kind of like directly from them how to do it. And now we've got updated the SteamOS recovery image for repairing SteamOS on Steam Deck and the Legion Go S. If you would like to test SteamOS on your own AMD powered handheld, you can use this SteamOS recovery image and follow the instructions here, and we'll jump over there in just a minute. But that's how we can install now direct from Valve here with this version onto the ROG Ally or the Legion Go. Now, besides all of that, there's other great improvements down here, from your controllers and input to Bluetooth fixes, the Steam Deck dock, fix that performance regression again for No Rest for the Wicked, which again was part of the preview channel we had checked out before. But yeah, just a few more fixes and miscellaneous things that they have down through here. Again, I'll put a link in the description. You can check out the full blog here if you want to. My most exciting stuff really comes down to new graphics drivers and also the stuff for the other handhelds, which we'll jump over to now. All right, so now if you go over to the Steam Deck recovery or the SteamOS recovery page, you're now going to have these different options here, and they have install SteamOS on other devices. And they've got this listed a couple of times here now because with the update direct from them, you're able to click on and go to that section. And then they have install SteamOS on other devices. It says we are continually working to improve compatibility with other devices. Currently, expanded support includes devices with AMD hardware and an NVMe drive targeted toward handheld devices. Please note support for all devices that are not officially powered by SteamOS is not final. Currently, anything that is not a Steam Deck or Legion Go S basically are the official two that we have. For most devices, you will need to disable secure boot on your device in order to re-image from a USB drive. This can be disabled in your device's BIOS/UEFI menu. You can find out how to get to this setting from your manufacturer. Here are simple instructions for the original Legion Go and the ROG Ally. So they list out for both of these devices how to get to the secure boot settings and make those changes. So, gives you all the different steps for each one here. A little bit different for each device, so make sure you're checking that out. But then once you get through that, you're able to click on the next link to go and get started with installing the recovery image for SteamOS on your device. So this is something I've really been waiting for months and months, actually. I thought they were going to put this out in April, then earlier in May. And then I was getting worried it wouldn't come until June, but I was hoping before the SteamOS devices from Lenovo. So we did get that. We got this a few days before those devices come to me. So I'm going to be doing guides on how to actually install this on the Legion Go and on an ROG Ally. So keep an eye out for those here on the channel. I just want to go over this as a news thing and kind of put it out there that we have a great update for the stable channel for the Steam Deck. I really liked 3.7.6 on preview, and this should be a really nice little improvement for stable. And then of course now having officially from Valve the ability and instructions and that kind of thing to install in the Legion Go and ROG Ally, I think it's pretty exciting for SteamOS. I think this is a pretty nice step. Definitely, again, one I've been waiting for. I'm excited to get into it. Again, keep an eye out for those guides. I'll be making all kinds of stuff for that and probably some game comparisons and other things. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.